Okay, so things to consider before buying a Miata. The title will probably be Miata Boi Roasts Miata, but here we go. Here's my car. We'll start at the back because that's where we're at. These rear finish panels, they just crack, fall apart. The OEM ones, the plastic ones. I'd look at getting a carbon fiber or fiberglass one if you can't afford carbon fiber to replace them, because as I said, the plastic ones, they just toast. They don't last very long. They just crack. The second is the space. Like, another obvious complaint. Nothing you haven't heard before with these things. But yeah, there is my trash can. Takes up the whole footwell, don't it? Yeah, there's no space inside this car. Tiny little car. Like, I even had to remove my soft top back there so I could turn that into extra storage. Need to build a custom thing for that. But yeah, the other thing lack of space causes is with the seat belts, because they're literally back behind the seat. So as you try to reach your seat belt, you tap your elbow on the window. So you're constantly having to clean your windows because they got elbow prints all over them. The vents, the AC, this car isn't all that great. I mean, yeah, it works. It'll blow cold, but it won't keep you warm or cold in the summer. The heater works like a champ, though, but the AC, not all that impressive. But if you want to do the maintenance on this car, as everybody says, the maintenance is pretty easy. I mean, it's all mostly right there. Spark plug wires, your coil, throttle body, air sensor. The only thing that's a real pain in the butt that nobody warned me about, if I can get it. Not really. Sorry, guys. This is the shock. There it is. You can barely see it back down in there. The oil filter. So that's the only real major regular maintenance thing on this car that's a pain to get to, is that filter. But it's not the end of the world. It just makes you curse and swear a lot. Otherwise, maintenance ain't that much of an issue. Most of the parts are cheap. Some are a bit hard to find. And if you're considering these mirrors, I wouldn't, because they are ridiculously tiny. I mean, I have small little baby hands, but like even my hand is bigger than that. Like, I wouldn't recommend these little bullet mirrors. I'm not gonna tell you not to, but I wouldn't, because the other thing is, it may be just my car, because mine is an imported Unos, but when you're turning right and you go to look behind you, and pillar. Yeah, I mean, you'd think that big, huge rear window, you wouldn't have visibility issues, but that's a massive B-pillar. So I want to get a garage very top to go on here, but $3,000, and as usual, Miata Boi broke boy, as the saying goes. We don't buy these things because they're expensive. We buy them because they're cheap. But oh yeah, the dash. Did I mention the dash yet? I can't remember. This is like the third take. I apologize, guys. But the dash. So the thing you gotta watch out for is, I got lucky. Mine's only got one little tiny crack in it. Not too bad, but I'm gonna wrap it anyway in some kind of either matte leather or Alcantara or something, because as you can see, it's got this curve to it, and it sloped down towards you, and it looks real nice. I mean, it don't look bad for being cheap plastic, but it literally acts like a concave bowl mirror. Any sun beating down, bing, right at you. Like, it's bad. And then there's the rattles. The constant rattles. Everything rattles. The hardtop locks rattle. The glove box rattles. The road noise from the sand kicking up by the rear tires. You hear it all. But I would still recommend this car, because I mean, they're fun little cars, but just the point of this video is to let you know what you're getting into when you get one of these things, because people complain about them for good reason. I mean, they're amazing fun little cars. Like the football, like, I have tiny little feet, and even I can't really heel toe because I hit the side of the car. Like, there is no room. This video is just all over the place. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here because I think I'm repeating myself probably. Hope this helped out some of you. Because, honestly, there needs to be more Miata Boys. Everybody's like, haha, where's the Miata? Where's the Miata? But, I mean, they're fun little cars. They're just... They have their drawbacks. They really do. But, peace out, everybody.